Welcome to the channel Excellence, where we strive for excellence. We strive to be one better than what we were yesterday. Why? Because we're going to change this world. We're going to make this world a better place. Now, we out here with the All-Stars, and they need y'all donations. Stand upright, independent, and fearless. You see these young ladies out here? You see them out here? They out here on the streets of Atlanta, Georgia, trying to make a difference. Trying to make a difference. Y'all better help them. Now here's one of the mothers.
Yes, we're All-Star Travel Charity. We're just trying to raise money for our kids, so to do something positive, keep them off the streets, and that's mainly what it's for.
That's right.
And they go far in this. They get diplomas and everything, go off to college, they get scholarships.
Now you see, this is a mother that's out here with her daughter. She ain't out here in the streets using drugs or none of that. She trying to uplift her child. What the fuck is y'all doing out there? Y'all better pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention. You see that? That's a mother's love for her child. That's a mother's love for her child that's going to come out here, stand upright, independent, and fearless for her child. You see what I'm saying? We got to make a difference. It's going to take all of us. It takes each and every last one of us.
Donations very greatly appreciated. We just trying to make a way. Our girls, that's all.
Y'all donate to them. It say help us cheerlead. Now they cheerlead.
Hello, my divine kings and queens. I'm back to do another video, and today's message, God is saying, pass go and collect your $1 million because you have officially cracked the code. Let me tell you something. God is working out something big, something huge, something astronomical out in your life right now. And he wants all your enemies to be at the forefront to watch this happen, right? And see, the thing is, what is happening, see, there were a lot of people who were followers and God needed leaders. And see, the thing is, what was happening, you were around a lot of people who didn't know themselves. You were around a lot of followers who doubted you because they didn't have any faith in themselves. And see, a lot of these people just said things that they need to be said, did things that they weren't supposed to do towards you. And see, one of the dreams that I had, and it was like really just, I wasn't able to really put my finger on this, but what I grasped from that dream is I saw God emerge from this water, and then on this stream it was like different books, right? And so when he emerged from this water, he was mad, and he was pushing all these different books aside, and he got to this particular book. He opened up this book and he just started writing down real fast, but he had tears flowing down his eyes. And so what I'm feeling is God is rewriting your story. He is the author and narrator of your life right now, and he's working on something big. I'm telling you, something huge is about to come your way. And I'm telling you, it's about to come to form in financial gains, monetary gains, everything that you've asked for. Because see, the thing is, he's very upset about what was done to you and what was said about you. And whatever it is that he's about to do for you, whoever it is he's about to bring to you, it's about to really put these people in a particular headspace to think about what it is that they said about you. But I'm telling you, the way that you were able to handle the situation, you moved in good faith. You did whatever it is that he told you to do. And see, now he's telling you, you pass go and collect your $1 million. You about to be the first people in your family, like, to break curses. First person in your family to make $1 million, to be a millionaire, to be a multimillionaire. I'm telling you, whatever it is, I know that you've heard this a lot, but that is what he is doing for you. And he's telling you, you pass go and collect your $1 million. And when it come your way, continue to be humble and give thanks and recognize everything that you've been through and give back to someone else to help them in some type of capacity, the same as he's done for you. Until next time, stay prayed up and be blessed. I love y'all.
Where's Greta?
Right here. As you can see, I want to stop procrastinating. It's because I am a college student, and no matter how early on in the term I get what I'm assigned to do, I will not do it until the absolutely last minute.
What's your thoughts?
Well, let me say this to you, and this might shock you when I tell you, I don't believe in the word procrastination. Like, I don't really believe in that word. I told a young lady in Australia who told me she was a procrastinator. I said, look, if I told you to meet me here tomorrow at 5 a.m. and I'm gonna give you $3 million, where would you be? She said, I'll be right there at 4:59, ready to get that $3 million. And I said, so then there's no such thing as procrastination. What it is it's not important to you. Right? It's not meaningful to you. It's not something that's urgent to you. And when something is not urgent, you put it off. So yep, you're in school, yes. You probably are getting grades, etc. But if it's not meaningful to you, if it's not important to you, then you're not gonna make it a priority. So what you have to do is find out, how can you make it meaningful? How can you make it purposeful? How can you make it stick? And when you can find that out, I promise you, you'll get up early, you'll get there first, and you'll do whatever it takes to make that goal a reality. So for me, no such thing as procrastination. It's a such thing as it's not a priority to you.
Hey, folks, welcome. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click here to subscribe to my channel. That way you won't miss a single hot new video, some really good stuff. And then I want you to click here to see more clips from the show right now.
Cancer is the general name for a group of more than 100 diseases. Although there are many kinds of cancer, all cancers start from a few abnormal cells growing out of control. These cells continue to grow and form cancer. Cells become abnormal because of damage to DNA, which is the genetic makeup of our cells. Cancer cells have the ability to travel through the body in the blood or lymph vessels and invade other organs. This process is called metastasis. Cancer disturbs bodily function by causing pressure on the organs or by releasing hormones. Most cancer deaths are caused by metastasis. The cause of most cancer is unknown. However, certain risk factors increase the chance of developing cancer. Most people who have risk factors never develop cancer. Common risk factors for cancer are growing older, family history of cancer, prolonged exposure to sunlight, alcohol, poor diet, lack of physical activity, and tobacco. However, the good news is cancer is preventable. You can lower your risk with simple lifestyle changes. Instead of a sedentary routine, move more. Replace junk food with a healthy diet. Say no to smoking. Certain vaccinations help with the prevention of some cancers. Women receive a vaccination for the human papillomavirus to help prevent cervical cancer. HPV vaccination is recommended to young females 15 to 26 years of age. It is given once per lifetime in 3 doses. Regular screening is vital. So get physical exams and go through screening tests. Screening detects early changes in cells before turning into cancer. Screening is currently available for breast, cervical, and colorectal cancer. Breast cancer can be detected with an X-ray of the breast called mammogram. Mammograms detect changes in breasts before women notice any problems. It detects the cancer when it's small and easier to treat, often without losing a breast. It is recommended that all women undertake a mammogram screening every 2 years, starting from the age of 40. Earlier if you have a family history of breast cancer. Cervical cancer is detected with a test called the Pap test. The doctor takes a small sample of cells from the cervix and sends them to the laboratory, where they're checked for abnormal changes. All women between 25 and 65 years of age should have a Pap test. Colorectal cancer can be detected through 2 ways, colonoscopy and fecal immunochemical test, FIT. Colonoscopy is a test that allows your doctor to look inside your bowel using a thin, flexible tube called a colonoscope. A colonoscopy helps find colon polyps or tumors. It can also be used to collect tissue samples and remove abnormal growths. The fecal immunochemical test, FIT, is a newer kind of fecal test that detects hidden blood in the stool. All adults, men and women 40 to 75 years, should have a colonoscopy every 10 years, or FIT every 2 years. High-risk individuals should have more frequent colonoscopy, and at an earlier age, as indicated by their physicians. Reassurance comes with regular screening. For more information or booking, visit www.haad.ae/simply check. Live healthy and simply check.